Giants have walked through it, ships have left from it, movie stars have stayed in it. Welcome to the southeastern corner of Northern Ireland. Looking out on Carlingford Lough, this is Warrenpoint Municipal Park. Let's have a look. Bill, this is a hotbed of activity.
Absolutely. This whole park was renovated about 3 years ago, and the whole idea of its renovation came about from the fact that it had become just a little bit dilapidated. So my group, Warrenpoint Heritage, decided to put in an application to Heritage Lottery Fund, and the vision was to restore it to its Edwardian glory, but at the same time not just its Edwardian glory, but it also had to come into the 21st century. All right, and to that extent we have succeeded, I think. This is as it would have been in 1907 when it was opened, and for today it has developed in that we have a fantastic playground for the children, right, which my own grandchildren use as well, and we have the bandstand back to its absolute pristine glory.
The joy of the regeneration of the park is that from a live performance point of view, it's carrying on a tradition that's been going on for over 100 years.
Absolutely. When the park was first envisioned, it was about a place that people could come, rest and relax, and developed its own amusement, particularly with the development of the bandstand. We would have had many activities in the past, from 1907 right through to the 30s. We had Punch and Judy shows for younger children, and for the older people we would have had band concerts twice a week during the season. Quite often a band that came back regularly was the central band of the Royal Irish Constabulary, who would come from Dublin and performed here midweek and at weekends. We actually developed the park in such a way that it's lit so much now that we can use it right into the evening times, which wouldn't have happened previously. And as well as that, it's been developed that, for example, not just our tennis court, the fence of the tennis court can be taken down, and we have a rather major event space, which is used by the council, for example, for the Wake the Giant, the giant was Finn McCool, and Finn McCool is associated with the mythology of Warrenpoint, and at times here in the summer we've had in the region of about 4,000 or 5,000 people in the park watching that alone.